Good morning, students. I hope all you are safe by God's grace. And also, I hope that you might have completed the homework. See, this is totally an interesting topic what we are going to learn. This is the last part in the first exercise of the chapter 4. Okay. See, factorials. Factorials. So far you might have not learned, isn't it? Say factorial of a natural number n is the product of the first n natural numbers. Factorial of a natural number n is the product of the first n natural numbers. It is denoted by n factorial. Okay. One line and below that one dot. So how to read it? Factorial. N factorial. They have mentioned product of first n natural number. So 1 into 2 into 3 into etc. up to n. For example, from this, if you are finding 1 factorial is 1. 2 factorial is 2 into 1 or 1 into 2. 3 factorial is, even you can write like this, 1 into 2 into 3. The answer is 6. So what about 4 factorial? 1 into 2 into 3 into 4. Actually 6 into 4, 24. It goes on. Okay. It's very interesting. No? It's very simple also. And see, n factorial can be written as, see this n I am writing in the reverse order. N into n minus 1 into n minus 2 etc. up to 3 into 2 into 1, isn't it? See, when we count from here till this, what happens? This is n into n minus 1 factorial. Or is therefore, even we can write this as n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 factorial. Or even this n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into n minus 3 factorial. Okay, when we write like this, we should give the condition also. This is for n should be greater than 1, here n greater than 2, and for n greater than 3. Because if we give 1, what happens? 1 minus 1 will be 0. That is the reason we have given n greater than 1. N. If we give 1, it will become 0. If we give 2 also, we cannot find out the answer. Is it clear? Our answer will be 0. That is the reason. See, 0 factorial is, what about the value of 0 factorial? That also is equal to 1. 0 factorial is also equal to 1. Okay, 0 factorial equal to 1. 1 factorial is also equal to 1. See, shall we check it? For example, what about n plus 1 factorial? This can be written as n plus 1 into n factorial. Am I right? N plus 1 factorial equal to n plus 1 into n factorial when we write it in reverse. See, put n equal to 0. What happens? 0 plus 1 factorial equal to 0 plus 1 into 0 factorial. Actually, this is 1 factorial equal to 1 into 0 factorial, or 1 factorial by 1 is equal to 0 factorial. We know that 1 factorial is 1 by 1. So, 0 factorial is equal to 1. Is that clear? So, don't get confusion. 1 factorial and 0 factorial. 0 factorial is also equal to 1 and 1 factorial is also equal to 1. Shall we move to the problems? Okay, now first problem. Find the value of subdivision 1 5 factorial and subdivision 2 6 factorial minus 5 factorial and subdivision 3 8 factorial by 5 factorial into 2 factorial. Okay. Solution. Subdivision 1. What is that? 5 factorial. Very simple only, no? How you can write? 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, or 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5. So 5 into 4 20, 20 into 3 60, 60 into 2 120. Second subdivision, 6 factorial minus 5 factorial. You can do it in two methods. One is find out 6 factorial separately, 5 factorial separately, subtract it and write the answer. Or see, 6 factorial can be written as, what is that? 6 into 5 factorial. Am I right? The next previous number. 6 means the previous is 5. So 6 into 5 factorial minus 5 factorial. If we take the 5 factorial outside, what happens? 6 minus 1. 5 factorial, in the previous only we have found out the answer, that is 120 into 6 minus 1 is 5. So our answer is 0. Total answer is 600. Is that clear? Or else find out 6 factorial separately minus 5 factorial. The next, third subdivision. 8 factorial by 5 factorial into 2 factorial. Okay. This also, you can find it out 8 factorial separately, 5 factorial separately, 2 factorial separately. Then you can simplify it and write the answer. Or, see, 8 factorial. I am writing 8 into 7 into 6 into, when it comes 5, I am writing 5 factorial, because in the denominator we have one 5 factorial. See, both will get cancelled. Now it is enough to multiply and write the answer, isn't it? Or 8 into 7 into 6 by, this 2 factorial is 2 into 1. Divide it. 1 2 is 2, 3 2s are 6. Now we can multiply and write the answer. 8 into 7, 56, and 56 into 3, 168. It's easy, no? See the next problem. Simplify 7 factorial by 2 factorial. See this also, 7 factorial by 2 factorial. 7 factorial, how we can write it? Write in the reciprocal. 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into, this I can write it 2 factorial by 2 factorial, or you can write 2 into 1. Here also 2 into 1. Cancel it. That also is, which is easy for you. You can do it with that method. Okay. Now multiply all this and you can write the answer. Okay. 2520. 2520. Shall we move to the next problem? Now problem number 3. Say, evaluate n factorial by r factorial into n minus r factorial when subdivision 1 n equal to 7 comma r equal to 5, and subdivision 2 n equal to 50 comma r equal to 47. Now subdivision 3 for any n with r equal to 3. For any n with r equal to 3. Okay. See, n factorial by r factorial into n minus r factorial. This we need to find it out. Subdivision 1 is given n equal to 7 and r equal to 5. Shall we find out? N factorial by r factorial into n minus r factorial. See, n factorial 7 factorial by r 5 factorial into n minus r 7 minus 5 factorial. Shall we simplify it? 7 factorial, how to write it? 7 into 6 into 5 factorial divided by 5 factorial into 7 minus 5 2 factorial. Now both 5 factorial will get cancelled. 7 into 6. What is that? 7 into 6? 42. Divided by 2 factorial is 2 into 1. 1. So our answer is 21. Same second subdivision. n equal to 50 and r equal to 47. N equal to 50, r equal to 47. We are supposed to find out n factorial by r factorial into n minus r factorial. That is 50 factorial by 47 factorial into 50 minus 47 factorial. 50 factorial. How to simplify it? 50 factorial. That is 50 into 49 into 47 factorial. Sorry, 48 into 47 factorial. More than that, it is no need to find it out because in the denominator we have 47 factorial. Now 50 minus 47 is 3 factorial. See, both will be getting cancelled. Now 50 into 49 into 48 by 3 factorial, 3 into 2 into 1. I hope this will be easy to divide. 24. Now 1 3 is 3, 8 3s are 24. So 50 into 49 into 8. So when we multiply, we will get 19,600. 19,600. Is that clear? Now third subdivision, actually they have asked for any n with r is equal to 3. So we are supposed to find out n factorial by r factorial into n minus r factorial. So any n, I am giving n factorial. This is 3 factorial into n minus 3 factorial. Is it not? See, this n factorial, we know n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into, what is that? N minus 3 factorial divided by 3 factorial into n minus 3 factorial. See, both n minus 3 factorial will be getting cancelled. So that only this n factorial we simplified. Which is bigger, we will simplify. Okay, either it may be in numerator or in the denominator. Which is the greatest value among that factorial, that we have to bring it into the smallest one. Now this is n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 by 3 factorial is 3 into 2 into 1, or n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 by 3 into 2 is 6. Would you all understood this? Problem number 4. Let n denote the number of days. If the value of n factorial is equal to the total number of hours in n days, then find the value of n hours in, we know that 1 day is equal to 24 hours. Therefore, n day will be equal to 24 into n hours. Correct only now? Okay. Now the question given is n denote the number of days. If the value of n factorial is equal to the total number of hours in n days. So I can write given n factorial is equal to total number of hours in n days. N days, the hour is 24 n. So 24 n. Now we are supposed to find out the value of n. How to find it out, ma? N. See here, this n factorial, I am going to write it as n into n minus 1 factorial is equal to 24 n, or n minus 1 factorial is equal to 24 n by n. Both n will get cancelled. So 24. That I am going to write it as a factorial. Say 24. If I divide by 2, I may get it 12. If you divide it by 3, that value is 4. Is it not? So, I am writing n minus 1 factorial equal to 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 is not there. 1 into 1, the same value. So, or n minus 1 factorial is equal to 4 factorial. Now both factorial. So the content I can make it equal. So n minus 1 equal to 4 or n equal to 4 plus 1. So n is equal to 5. N equal to 4 plus 1, therefore n is equal to 5. Is that clear? It's simple only, no? So the question is given. Let n denote the number of days. If the value of n factorial is equal to the total number of hours in n days, then find the value of n. Okay. So how we can write? In such a way we can write it. Okay, 24 means 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So we have made it as 4 factorial. Now inside the content n minus 1 equal to 4. From that we are getting n is equal to 5. Problem number 5. Find the value of n plus 3 factorial by n plus 1 factorial. N plus 3 factorial by n plus 1. See, n plus 3 is the biggest one. So I am going to simplify that. N plus 3 factorial can be written as n plus 3 into n plus 2 into n plus 1. See, denominator also we have n plus 1, so we can stop with that. So n plus 1 factorial and n plus 1 factorial will get cancelled. The answer is n plus 3 into n plus 2. Now problem number 6. If 6 factorial by n factorial is equal to 6, then find the value of n. So we can take the given condition 6 factorial by n factorial equal to 6. Take the 6 here. 6 factorial by 6 is equal to n factorial. 6 factorial can be written as 6 into 5 factorial divided by 6 is equal to n factorial. See, 6 and 6 will be getting cancelled. So we will be getting that n factorial is equal to 5 factorial. So directly we can write the answer n is equal to 5. So do you all understood this? Next problem. If n factorial plus n minus 1 factorial equal to 30, then find the value of n. See, given n factorial plus n minus 1 factorial is equal to 30. First I am going to simplify this, n, because among this n is the greatest one, isn't it? So n into n minus 1 factorial plus n minus 1 factorial is equal to 30. N minus 1 factorial is common. Here n plus 1 equal to 30. This 30 also I am going to simplify. 30 we know that 5 into 6 is 30, isn't it? See, n minus 1 factorial into n plus 1 equal to 5 into 6. In this, factorial means what should be there? Some number, it should end with 2 into 1, isn't it? We have to write it. But 5, 1 into 5, only 5. But 6 we can separate. 6 is equal to 2 into 3, isn't it? So even if you want 2 into 3 into 1, we can write it. So 6 is 3 factorial. So as per that, if I write say n plus 1 into n minus 1 factorial is equal to 5 into 6, I am writing 3 into 2 into 1 or 5 into 3 factorial. So n plus 1 into n minus 1 factorial. Both you can just equate and check it. N plus 1 equal to 5. So n equal to 5 minus 1. N equal to 4. Now equate it this one. N minus 1 factorial equal to 3 factorial or n minus 1 equal to 3. So n equal to 3 plus 1, we may get n equal to 4. In both the condition we have got n equal to 4. Therefore our answer n is equal to 4. Do you understand this? Now problem number 8. See problem number 8. If 1 by 7 factorial plus 1 by 8 factorial is equal to a by 9 factorial, then find a. We need to find out the value of a. See, 1 by 7 factorial plus 1 by 8 factorial is equal to a by 9 factorial. In the denominator, when we check 7 is the least value, isn't it? So we can keep 7 factorial as it is. This 1 by 8 factorial, how we can write it? 8 into 7 factorial. The same way, a by 9 factorial, 9 into 8 into 7 factorial. See, in this I am taking 1 by 7 factorial outside. So we may get 1 plus 1 by 8. Here also if we take 1 by 7 factorial out, we will be getting a by 9 into 8. Is it not? Now both side 1 by 7 factorial and 1 by 7 factorial will be getting cancelled. See, 1 plus 1 by 8 equal to a by 9 into 8. Simplify this ma. This if we take LCM 8, here no value, we have to multiply by 8. 8 plus 1 is equal to a by 9 into 8. See, both denominator 8 is there, 1 8 will be getting cancelled. So 9 is equal to a by 9 or a is equal to 9 into 9. The answer is 81. You see, listen, if you don't know to cancel like this, cross multiply and then you can cancel it. Okay, no issue. So do you all understand this? Next problem, important one. Prove that 2n factorial by n factorial is equal to 2 power n into 1 into 3 into 5 etc. up to 2n minus 1. This we have to prove. See solution, I am going to take the left hand side. 2n factorial by n factorial. 2n factorial, how we can write? So n factorial means 1 into 2 into etc. up to n, isn't it? 2n factorial means 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into etc. See, 2n minus 2 into 2n minus 1 into 2n. It should end with 2n. 2n, the previous one is 2n minus 1. That previous one is 2n minus 2. Divided by n factorial. Okay, here in our answer we have odd numbers separately, isn't it? So, separate odd and even terms. So, it's for your knowledge. Odd term, what are the odd term? 1 into, 3 into, 5 into, etc. 2n minus 1. So, even term means 2 into 4, etc. 2n minus 2 into 2n, isn't it? Divided by n factorial. Now, 1 into, 3 into, 5 into, etc. up to 2n minus 1. Here 2 is common, isn't it? Each term is multiplied by 2. So here among 2n terms, n terms odd number will be there, n terms even number will be there. From each term we are going to take 2 into 2 into 2. So I will be getting 2 power n. 1 into 2 into etc. n minus 1 into n. How I got this 2 power n? Here we have n terms. From each term we are taking 2 outside. And in the denominator, n factorial means 1 into 2 into 3 etc. up to n. See, this both will be getting cancelled. So, 2 power n into 1 into 3 into 5 etc. up to 2n minus 1. Is it clear? Which is equal to RHS. Simple problem, but it is very important one. Okay. The last problem. Find the value of n if n plus 1 factorial equal to 20 into n minus 1 factorial. Okay, given n plus 1 factorial is equal to 20 into n minus 1 factorial. See, among these two, n plus 1 is greatest, isn't it? Shall we simplify this? When we simplify, n plus 1 into n minus 1. Because till n minus 1, we have to separate it. This is 20 into n minus 1 factorial. See, both n minus 1 factorial will get cancelled. See here, n square plus n is equal to 20 or n square plus n minus 20 is equal to 0. See, product value is minus 20 and sum value is plus 1. What are the two numbers? I hope 4 into 5. Since plus 1 greatest number, you give plus. This one minus. Minus 4 into 5 minus 20. Minus 4 plus 5 is plus 1. And then we have to check whether the coefficient is there for n square. If there is no coefficient, we can write the answers directly. That is n minus 4 into n plus 5 is equal to 0. Okay, n minus 4 equal to 0 or n plus 5 equal to 0. N equal to 4 and here n equal to minus 5. N equal to minus 5 is not possible. When we come to the factorial, n cannot be negative. Okay, therefore our answer is n is equal to 4. Or see, from this step, what is there? N plus 1 into n equal to 20. See, 20 can be written as 5 into 4. See, compare it. N plus 1 equal to 5. Here, n equal to 4. See, n equal to 5 minus 1, n equal to 4. Correct only, no? Which you can understand very well, that you have to select it. Okay. Now we are going to the work done part. See, work done part. Problem number 11, 12, 13, 14. 4 problems I have given. Find the value of 6 factorial, 4 factorial plus 5 factorial, 3 factorial minus 2 factorial. See, all the answers I have given it. So, this 12th problem also the same way. 13th also we